There's one critical skill all construction managers need, and it's the one thing you can never delegate. You can delegate scheduling, estimating, and quality control. And even if you're managing a civil construction project, you don't need a perfect understanding of civil engineering. You can rely on your team and your supervisors. But as a project manager, there's always one fundamental skill you need to master. But to first understand what this is, I want you to first imagine you're conducting an orchestra. Each musician is world class. There's a famous violinist, an amazing pianist. But if the conductor can't bring everything together, you're still gonna get a mess. No matter how good each musician is, it's still not going to sound good if there isn't somebody bringing everything together. So like a conductor, the value a project manager brings to the project isn't playing any single instrument. It's not doing the work. It's about understanding how everything fits together, bringing the whole project together. The ability to spot when something's off before it becomes a problem. In the project management world, we call this integrating the project. It's bringing together technical, commercial, and program objectives. Nobody else can do this but you. Sure, you can delegate specific activities or set up a process that the team follows, but at the end of the day, the accountability to ensure it's done properly rests with the project manager. So in practice, what does this actually mean? Well, integrating, it's a bit of a flaky term, but in practice, it's about always keeping the project objectives in mind. So if we think about the opposite of this, it would be the mailbox project manager, the one passing information from one party to another, not adding any value. They delegate absolutely everything and are very quick to blame people when things aren't done properly. On the other hand, an effective project manager brings the team together and always ensures their focus is on the project outcomes. For example, say we're on a project with a tight schedule and strict contract completions requirements, and the first cut of the schedule shows a rapid finish to the project, allowing little time for all the different completions activities. The mailbox project manager sees the schedule and figures, well, the teams check the schedule, they understand the completions requirements, I'm sure it's correct. The effective project manager dives deeper, they understand whether the team fully understand what's involved in handing over the schedule, they workshop it, they identify exactly what needs to be done, and then they go back, improve the schedule, and make sufficient allowances. He's set up the project for success by understanding the quality requirements, understanding the contract requirements, understanding the schedule and timeframes, and making sure his team, when they're preparing each of these individual sets of information, are fully aware of the implications of each area. As project managers, project integration is the one skill you can't delegate. You need to be aware of all of the project objectives, and you constantly need to be checking in on your team and making sure they understand what's involved in completing the project successfully, and they're considering all of the project objectives. The effective project manager keeps the objectives at the front of their mind and guides the team towards them.